Greetings to you creatives, my name is Bakang Molefi, and in this tutorial I'm going to demonstrate how to make material layers or layers for the material in your scene. The reason why we want to make layers for our material is so that we can group material of the same flock together so that we can easily access, identify and use and edit them. When our scene gets bigger and bigger, our scenes gets bigger and bigger, we tend to have a lot of material stacking up here, and layering them will sort of help us navigate all that. Let's jump right in. As you can see, I have arranged my I have two items in my scene right now, small rocks and plant one. I have renamed everything nicely, assigned the textures, and assuming you have done that already and your textures are renamed and easily identifiable here on this panel, let's jump right in. In order to create a layer, I'm just going to click the material that I want to add to the same layers, select all of them. Right now I'm using shift select rock 1 and shift select the rock 6 where I want the selection to end, and then I will right click on this, click add to new layer. As you can see, now you have three new things happening here. You have all, that means all material in your scene. No layer, these are material that have not been assigned to any layer. And then when I go to layer, this is the layer we have just created where we added our rocks material in, and it will only show you where you select. Just like if you select all, it shows you everything in your scene. Now we can double click here to rename our layer. Let's say this one is rock material, right? Or you can always come down here on this tab where it says attributes and click on layers. You will have your layers here where you can double click on it and rename it as well. Now we are gonna go back to those which have no layer, or you can just come back to all and select, drag select the ones you want to create again. This is for the plant now. Same thing, right click, add to new layer, and then it will create a new layer here without renaming it. Like I said, double click on it and rename it plant material. Now you have two layers created, easily identifiable, renamed, and when you go to no layer, no material is shown because all the material in our scene have been assigned to layers. Rock material, it only shows that material have been assigned the rock material, and plant material, it only shows the material that have been assigned to our plant. And there's also so much going on here. As you can see, there's so many options and things to navigate through. You can pretty much find out what these are for and what they do so that they can further help you on managing your large scenes with large materials, or with so many material and so forth. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Catch you on another video. Cheers.